Okay everybody, welcome back to Hug Me Hard, continuing with my playthrough of Mario Rescues the Golden Mushroom, which is a Super Mario World ROM hack. Okay, we got a rainy level. Wow, even there is a sound effect for the rain. I wonder if it is part of the music or it's a separate track, basically, with the rain sound effect. That would be cool, actually. With another Super Mario World remix of sorts. Sort of adapted to the type of level. Not bad. It's different from the one we heard actually in the previous episode, right? I remember there was like a remix of the athletic levels from Mario World that was basically made for ROM hacks. That I always praised, that I always loved, but I could never actually find a name for it, so I can look for it on YouTube by myself. And I don't even remember what hacks feature that song. I mean, I know there were many of the ones that I played during the last years, but since I don't remember every hack I've played, except a few, obviously, that are the ones that I enjoy playing the most. But most of them, I just forgot about, including which hacks had this cool music I'm talking about. Hopefully we're gonna hear that remix in this game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Lots of coins. Obviously this is for the remaining Yoshi coin, which I am getting. And I'm getting an extra flower out of this. Because I can. So, time for the castle. Grass World Castle. Alright, another Mario 1 theme, which is cool, too. So far we have heard a pretty decent combination of pretty much all classic Mario games. We heard some Mario 1, we are hearing some Mario 1. A little bit of Mario 2 in a couple of bonus areas. The underground music thing. And Mario 3 in a couple of stages. Mario World as well, the athletic level, we heard it. And a couple of remixes of Mario World. Hopefully they're not gonna ruin it by putting Final Fantasy or even Mario RPG, which I get a lot of shit for when I said that, for example, the Geno Forest music doesn't fit a platformer. And they used it a lot. I don't know how it is nowadays in terms of how much it is being used, but I'd rather have music featured in actual Mario platformers. So it gives the feeling actually that it kind of fits. Alright, guess the Polo Boy's gone. For good. Mecha Koopas and Ninjas. Okay, these are the enemies that appear in the very last room in Bowser's Castle in the original Mario World. It's kind of unusual for me to see Mecha Koopas in general in hacks. It's kind of surprising. And I like to kill them like that. Okay, I guess we're gonna be dealing with a customized boss. Now, once here... well, I'm gonna just... that's a giant Morton Jr. Morton, you again? I've defeated you a bunch of times. I'll defeat you this time. And here's the fight. Which is essentially a bigger Morton Jr. sprite that you stomp on it as he walks faster and shoots some random bullet bills every now and then. So yeah, that's the end to World 1. It has a good length. So this one is Cherry World. And if we take a look at the general map, it doesn't show too much. It shows World 6, which is kind of a desert and a bunch of towers, and World 2. Actually, what you see down here, where the green switch is, I know this because I played it, is part of World 2. So only 2 worlds appear in the general map. The rest has its own individual map, which is interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the hidden path right away. So yeah, cherry trees, featuring a couple of new enemies. I mean, no, that shouldn't be the word. At least different enemies from the first world, which are basically these flying Koopas that fly in circles, and the Shy Guys. Anyway, I'm going for the secret right away, which is, I think, here, as far as I remember. I tested this out yesterday. Okay. Simple as that. These are in theory optional, but I still want to press the switches just in case. Cherry World 2-A, sorry. Well, this one is basically a continuation of this sort of cave that appeared in the pipe area where I got the key and keyhole from in the last stage. Even though, yeah, there is sky in the outside, it's not really a very closed cavern. But I like the idea though. Yeah, I'm doing all this just for the money. I can be that dumb sometimes. Suddenly lava. Alright. In this game, Shy Guys are not enemies that you can kill just by stomping on them. I mean, you can do the spin jump, and that will work. But fireballs also do the trick. Okay, this one is actually could be tough for those who are a little bit unsure of their jumping abilities. See? Obviously I cannot grab them. This is not Mario 2. Again, I'm gonna keep insisting on this. There was one hack of Mario World that did have the grabbing mechanics, allowing me to pick up vegetables and the enemies. And I don't remember if I actually did it on camera. I must have. But I don't remember if it is backed up, the footage for that. I mean, that happened forever ago, so no chance I'm gonna be able to remember the name of the hack. So yeah, this takes me to World 5, Christmas World, which I'm not gonna play right now. Actually, the secret area where I wanna press the green switch is much... I mean, no, not much later. It's just later. As you can see, there is another level that takes a key that opens up a second exit. See the patterns where these guys move? The blue shell flying Koopa is moving in circles, which is a pattern I am not... I mean, I know it can exist. I mean, in Mario World they can move in whatever direction they want, I think. But I usually see them move horizontally and vertically, but not in circles or in a wave type of pattern as that yellow-shelled flying Koopa was moving. So that tells a little bit about creativity on the hackers' part. Hackers in general. Being able to do that and give another, let's say, touch to Koopa Troopas. This music is a little loud, and I know it's not customized. It must have been taken from another game, which I don't know. Okay, even the points look very glitched there, so I guess that would explain in a way the fact that doesn't appear up there. Who knows? Alright, I'll play one more level, guys, before wrapping it up. So I gotta say so far that even though the world themes are interesting, I mean they attempt to give a little bit of variety or something new in a way, it feels like the levels are really the same every time. Like the same type of enemies getting featured again and again. No special gimmicks. Which is something I usually like to see in hacks. Like especially a special enemy getting featured. I see like the same things. I mean the levels are not exactly the same, that's not what I'm saying, but it feels like I'm dealing with the same traps. And nothing changes, nothing gets... It's like from the first level of the world you see everything that what the world has to offer. You know what I mean? Even though I'm enjoying this is fun. Probably me as a hacker would have done things a little bit differently. Trying to offer something new and different in every level. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next week with a couple more episodes to this hack, which it's been very fun so far. Okay, 2 exits here. So yeah, I'll see you later, everybody.